Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixie Woo. Today's makeup tutorial I'm going to do for you is of Rochelle from the Saturdays. Now if you missed out this week, I am uploading a video every day for 5 days of each of the Saturdays. I recently got to meet them and they are just the most gorgeous girls. If you don't know who the Saturdays are, they're a massive UK girl band, probably the biggest, and actually they just got #1, so I'm really pleased for them. Sam and I went to meet them and they are just so nice, and we talked makeup and they told me some of their favourite products, so I am going to do videos of each of them using some of their favourite products. I hope you like. Okay, so I've just popped a little bit of moisturiser on my face because my skin's a bit dry today. Now Rochelle said that she uses lots of foundations and she recently tried Makeup Forever HD foundation and really liked it, so that is what I'm going to use for you today. So I'm just going to use a Real Techniques Expert brush to work that into the skin. Now what I do have to say is Rochelle is about I think she's about 7 months pregnant, and she looked so beautiful. I get what they mean by a pregnancy glow. So we had loads to talk about because obviously I've just had a baby. And Una's got a baby as well, so we had lots to talk about. And yeah, I think she'll do a great job. But her skin was just flawless. Actually, all of their skin was flawless. And it was nice because they all like to use different products, so it's really good for these videos anyway. I'm then going to take a little bit of Moisture Cover Concealer. I'm going to take that under the eyes. I've gone for a colour slightly lighter than I normally go, because Rochelle really likes to highlight her face. So I'm going to use that under the eyes. I'm going to run it down onto the cheekbones. I'm going to take that over the bridge of my nose and then through my brow bone. So anywhere I want to highlight slightly. I'm then going to take a Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush and work that in. Now obviously I'm lighter than Rochelle, so you can just adapt these to the colours that suit you. Right, I'm then going to move on to the eyes and come back to the skin. I have got this MAC paint pot, and this one is in Vintage Selection Pro Long Wear paint pot. I'm going to use my finger, my ring finger, just to push that over the eye. Now, she said she had nothing on her eyes when I met her, apart from lashes, but I want to add a little bit of shimmer because her eyelids looked really nice and glossy, so I want to add something. I'm then going to take a black eyeshadow on a MAC 266 brush and really push that as close to the lash line as I can. It's not to create a flick or anything, it's just to thicken the lash line. Then going to take some mascara. I have got Bourjois Volume Fast and Perfect Mascara. You can curl your lashes before you do this if you want to. Now what Rochelle did have, which made her eyes look so gorgeous, was loads of little false lashes. She actually had the 2-week ones that last, but I'm going to use Liz Martin ones. So you're going to need to pop a little bit of glue on the back of your hand, just a small amount, and then grab some tweezers, and these ones are all medium length, so I'm just going to Gently pull one off, pop it in the glue, look down and just place it on. Now you probably want to get quite close to the mirror to be able to do this. Because I think they're quite hard to do on yourself. And then I'm going to move on to the brows. I have got Anastasia Brow Wiz. This one is in Brunette. I'm going to just brush the brows through first. Then spin the pencil around. And draw that on. Now they've all got pretty perfect brows because they all have them HD done. So they all look gorgeous. Now Rochelle's brows are reasonably dark, so I've gone darker than my normal colour. Okay, so then back to the skin. I'm going to take a little bit of Sleek Luminous Press Powder. I'm going to use that on a Real Techniques multitask brush. I'm going to push that over the skin. I've chosen this one because it still gives the skin a lovely glow. Rochelle's skin had such a beautiful glow. I'm then going to use Sleep Makeup Face Contour Kit. And you have got in here your highlighter and your contour. Now Rochelle told me that she used this one. So I'm going to take that through the cheekbone. I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush to do this. Now these girls love a bit of contour, and that was one of the main things they said, we love contour, so there'll be a lot of contouring in these videos. I'll take that around the hair. On the jawbone. Then I'm going to swap for a slightly finer brush. This is a shading brush, and I'm just going to run that down the nose. Then I'm going to get a Real Techniques contour brush and use the highlighter over where I use my lighter concealer. My shading brush. Now I sometimes find that there's too much of a contrast between the two colours, so I tend to add a little bit of blush to the apples of the cheeks to kill that. And this is Rosy Outlook. With a contour brush, just going to smile and pop that on the apples of the cheeks, and it just gets rid of that so it doesn't look quite so highlighted, if you see what I mean. Now I need to move on to the lips because I look like I've been drinking milk at the moment. I have got Illamasqua lip liner. This one is in Definitive. Now Rochelle told me that her favourite lipstick is Impassioned. They also love, all of them love Lady Danger by MAC, but it's only available in the Pro store. So I'm going to use Impassioned and Definitive from Illamasqua. So there you have Impassioned. I'm going to pop that on a lip brush. Lastly, I want to add a really high shine gloss. So I have got a Plushglass. This one is in Full For You. I'm going to pop that on the back of my hand so I can get maximum gloss. So there you have the finished Rochelle from the Saturday's look. Give it a try. It's perfect for spring, summer. Have a lovely day, whatever you are getting up to. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, all those other things, and I will see you again tomorrow. See you later. Bye.